You have been summoned to watch this video despite the ominous red moon rising, as the infidels of the East Texas car culture gather for their evil internal combustion engine's call to the wild side of praise to all vehicles that feed the ghosts of yonder years. The moon's call says to look deep into this fantastical show. Welcome to Road Odyssey. Thank you for joining me. If you like the videos that I provide, please subscribe. And I have my Road Odyssey Facebook page. Follow for weekly and daily updates. The ETX Elite organization hosted the second Tyler Garage Top Car Show, the ETX Alliance 2.0. On June 22nd, 2024, located at the Fair Plaza Parking Garage, started at 7 p.m., but many got there a bit early. Free registration and voting via scan code was from 7:30, if not before, until 9:30. Awards were held at 9:45. Plenty of instructions were readily available, so be looking for all of this sort of information again for the next show, as well as any live feeds from the hosts. Thanks to Frank of Raceway Car Club for the trophies and John Smith for acquiring the door prizes, of which they were all very good. It was really good also that there was food and ices. Kirk Henson showed up in his C7 Corvette. He's the organizer of the East Texas Car Shows Only. Please follow his Facebook page. Here is Staging Lane Jim. Cool guy, extremely helpful in the car community. He helped direct cars into their correct areas. Here's Jim with Frank, president of the Raceway Car Club. This was where we drove up and registered. They did a very good job. Nice people. There were several good photographers buzzing around, flapping their camera shutters at all the cool cars. Superior work to anything I do, I guess. One photographer, being Tristan Lister, has a good Facebook page I think you should look at and follow. Very cool guy. I didn't meet the others, but they seemed equally as fantastic. They really did a good job of making their way around and having people allow them to get very good shots. People like me have to pray for good shots. I thought the car with the rear bumper mount was interesting, as well as the couple of drones. Poke around Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatnot for some very cool pics and vids of the show from others. Now, allow me to give you my perspective of the day's events. Much of my time was talking to friends and running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I first met up with Jimmy, Tyler and Brittany, Marcus, and several others in Paris, Texas. Paris is about 2 hours north of Tyler, so this was a long haul. We hooked up with a couple in Sulphur Springs, Texas, then finally got into Tyler, crossing paths of some cool rides. I led our group all the way from Paris down into Tyler into the show and enjoyed getting a few fun pics and vids on the way. Going up through the parking garage is okay for even trucks and low cars. You can get around the speed bumps okay. It did take a while. Again, glad we got there a little before 7:30 when everything was actually supposed to start. Let that be a bit of advice to you, just in case. Seeing the vehicles arrive was fun. The variety was great. Really good eye candy for sure, as well as some hellacious revs. I'm going to walk you around a few areas real quick. And, to round out your view of the show, be sure to be looking for other people's pics and vids too. I thought I'd give you a quick look at the group's cars that I was with. A fast Catfish Camaro, Mustangs, twin-turbo Camaro, Corvettes, Jason's Challenger, and the Bel Air. Next up are the bikes I saw. The first one was my favorite. I am by no means knowledgeable about bikes, just like that one. There was a lot, including at least 3 from our group. The bikes certainly let you know they were there too. Yeah, kind of go figure. Next are some of the JDMs. They were all really fun. I have some Corvettes, Camaros, Mustangs, trucks, whatnot coming up next as well. If you don't know why this Mustang caught my eye, you might want to review which car was mine. It was getting late, but I wanted to see the Lambo Gallardo. I got close to buying one about 5 years ago, just before the prices went sky high. Yeah, great. But the carbon fiber on this one was really a great touch. When it came around 9:45 or so, it was time for the door prizes and trophies. I didn't find that all too interesting for this type of video, so I thought, let's shut it down and call it done. You can see there was a pretty large crowd. Everyone was polite. The exception of the few that didn't get the memo to not rev during the ceremony.
I hope this was better than the last time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I hope you like the tacos, the snow cones, the coffee. I hope you like all of it.
Yeah.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, now you guys don't get to choose this time. We're telling you which ones you're going to
Basically, everyone left nicely. No police issues as far as I know. I saw one cop cruising the garage and a few others when I got out on the streets. They were kind of nearby. My personal drive home began at about, 11 p.m. I took country roads, even though they're theoretically highways, typically having a lot of wild animals, so I drove slow. Didn't hit any critters, but my vet ate a ton of bugs, which is really one reason I dislike driving at night during the spring, summer, and often the fall in Texas. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you had a good time with this video. Please like and subscribe. Definitely view. That makes the YouTube world go around, or at least my channel. And with that, please relax, take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.